is Nick. I have been with Hoboken Grace for almost a month now and loving it so far every minute. So I grew up in North Jersey, Essex County, about 10 minutes from the airport in a town called Milburn. But my whole adult life, I joke that since I could pick where I could live, it's been Hoboken. I don't know that I ever want to leave. So I've had plenty of struggles in the past. Let's just rip the Band-Aid off, right? Like a lot of addiction issues, whether it's sex, drugs, alcohol. You know, I think since I was a little kid, I had a lot of anxiety, and using things to try to numb out or try to cure that, I call it like the hamster wheel. I was just going around and around kind of doing the same thing, whether it was months at a time, years at a time, trying to do just enough to get okay and then slip back into all these old habits. But around Christmas, I remember there was some change going on. It was slow but steady, you know, one thing after another, kind of God giving me these little winks, I call them, you know, and waking me up slowly but surely. I was ready to let him in, really, fully. And so how he's been working my life lately is that as I've been, I like to think of it as like dusting the corners, shining a light on all my stuff. To bring that out into the light, I felt God filling me up because I'm listening and I'm praying and I'm actually doing the work that's helping my life. And I feel that being extended to the people that I love. And I have a therapist, I call him. He's amazing. He encouraged me to come here and be part of a community. I mean, you walk in the door and you can feel the warmth, people smiling, genuinely having that sense of you belong, or there's people that welcome you. I remember the first thing I read on the site was, "You're welcome here." And then you get here and you feel it. And then you walk in the room and it's hard not to feel like you're part of a community. I remember Anthony in particular spoke last week and talk about feeling connected, right? It honestly, I was like, you're talking to me, man. Like, he's gone through some struggles too, and I really just related with it. So everything from the community to the pastors to the way they teach as well, to just that feeling of community. You know, I do feel like I found kind of a home here. I would say that if you're thinking about coming, come. There's been so much more than I could expect. So, you know, if you want to feel welcome, if you think that you need some sort of connection, you probably do. And it took me a minute to get my foot in the door, but once I did, I don't want to miss it. I'm sure there's other people out there that feel a little lonely or feel a little disconnected and want to feel God's presence. Come down, sing, meet people like you. It's a great place.